Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how to do online registration in Botswana Examination Council website, and at the end of the video I'm going to show you how to process payment using Orange Money and FNB. So the first thing that you're going to open your browser, right, whether it's Chrome or a Microsoft Edge, right? If you are on mobile device, you can use the likes of UC browser and Mozilla Firefox, right? I'm here in Chrome, so I come here and then I'm going to type google.com, then it will give me this page. After this page, I'm going to click it and type Botswana Examination Council online registration, right? It says malepa online registration, so I'm going to click it and see. So you can see that the page has opened for me. So you come here on your left here and then you click new registration. So if you want to download like stuff you saw there that you can download, so here it's a date of registration, nothing you have to type. For candidate say name, let's say it's Leonard, so that's my surname. I'm going to press tab. Or candidate first name, you can type what's it, that's my name. So gender, come here and click this. So I'm going to select the male, right? So you can see with this that it has selected male. If you have a second name or middle name, you can type it here. So I don't have the middle name, so I come here, date of birth. Let's say if you are on mobile device, it can be difficult, right? So, or you can simply click here and type, let's say it's 14, and then you put dash 09. Let's say you put 1987. Oh, right. So you come back again. So if you are a citizen of Botswana, it's already checked, right? If you are not, you can uncheck that. So if you are under 16, you don't have Oman number or identity card, so you are going to use your birth registration number, which is similar to Oman number, right? So if you are under 16, just fill here where it says registration, birth registration number, right? Those 9 numbers, maybe it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, right? 9. Right. So if you have identity or your Umang, you don't fill in the birth registration, just type here in the Umang, right? If you are foreigner, remember to fill in the passport number. So for this to be active, you have to deactivate this, right? So you can click here and then it's supposed to be active, right? It will be active. So since I'm a citizen, I will continue, right? For the contact, let's quickly pin like a physical address, right? So my physical address is Francistown, Botswana, right? So you can type Francistown, Botswana. If you want to include plot number, it's up to you, right? And then we have post bag, right? You can maybe put PO box if you want, and then you say PO box 10, maybe Francistown, right? If it is private bag, you are going to type that, right? Cell number, remember email number, right? So in order to create email number, email address, you just go to Google and say Gmail, create Gmail, and then you can create your email, right? Cell number 771, or maybe let me use my 72958639, right? And then another phone number, you can just place another 1715370014, right? And then syllabus, that's where you have to select the right. If you want to select English, just come here and select this checkbox, right? And then if you have Setswana, you can click right mathematics. So for mathematics, I wanted to emphasize this, right? If you are going to do paper 3, make sure to check the extended, right? C is just for composer. This one for extended, that's where you'll be writing paper 3, right? So paper 3 helps you to get grade B or A or A star, right? But if you don't write it, the maximum grade you can get is C. That the syllabus, so you can calculate fees if you want, right? But the document that you saw before, when we start to open the page, that's when you can see the fees there, right? We come again to center, right? Center. So that's where is the place where you will be writing your exams, right? The first choice is the place that is closest to you, to your place where you stay, right? So you can see that we have this, but we can scroll this side here, right? So you can see that I can scroll. If you are on Android or mobile device, just use two fingers to scroll down. Then you will see the location like Francistown and Hobron North. So I'm close to Francistown and so forth, right? So it will continue to select, right? Second choice, you continue to select like that, and then the third choice, if you have a special need, maybe you can't see properly in the light or what, you have to inform them here, right? You can check if you want, right? Access arrangement, that's where those who can't see, they use the bright light. And then if you can't see small letters, maybe they are going to do in large print, right? Maybe, I don't know, if you can stay with the other um, student or candidate, so maybe they can do a separate room, right? So you can have the scribe and maybe someone reading to you if you can't read properly or you can't read, right? So maybe you are disabled and you want someone, maybe you can't use your finger, so that's all. You just read there and check where it is appropriate, right? And then you come again to login, that's where you're going to create the password. So you're going to click choose your own, right? If it prompt to put that, just use your own. So you can use your location, right? So you can type Francistown with caps. You start Francistown with capital letter, then you write 2025. You repeat that, and then so after writing that, you are going to submit, right? So that's all about this process of online registration. So afterwards, they are going to send you the reference like they mentioned in the document, and that reference, you are going to use it when you deposit in using Orange Man or FNB. You are going to write that reference. Afterwards, you'll be given application number like the one that I've circled. After you get that application number, now we'll be going to another step, that we are going to use the Orange Man service, right? So to pay, so I'm going to dial. You have to have the Orange account, right? So with Orange Money, so you have to have the Orange SIM card, and then you open and deposit money. So to process that, we are going to use our mobile device, right? To process the payment, first dial *145# and you call. After you call, you go to option 2 and press send. Then you enter your secret code, right? That's a 4-digit. And then after that, you are going to option number 4. After selecting option number 4, you're going to select the government, option 5, right? You're going to press 5. After you press 5, you press send, then you see Botswana examination cancel, then you press 1, then you continue with the process. Okay, let me show you how to do payment using the FNB ATM machine, right? The FNB app was giving me a little bit of problem, but let's use the ATM to use the ATM, you need the ATM card. You can see this, the ATM card, right? So you're going to use the FNB ATM card. So before you start using any ATM, you have to make sure that it does not have this sign, right? So make sure that you check this sign before, right? So if it is there, maybe it says limited service, make sure that deposit is available. When it says no deposit, it means that we can't use. If everything is okay, you're going to insert your card, right? So you're going to insert your card here. So to insert it, make sure that this chip is facing up, and the way the number are written is the way that you are going to insert that card into the machine, right? We have this path. I guess you can see it. This way you are going to insert your ATM card, right? So you can see it here, right? That's where you are going to insert your card. You insert your card. After you insert your card, you are going to insert your PIN, deposit, right? You will see deposit here, and then you are going to select that option. You are confused in the machine. There are two types, right? So there's where you punch the button manual, and there is one that you touch. If you look at this screen, it is a touch screen. This is a touch screen, right? So there are no buttons. But if you can look well on this one, you can see these 4 buttons, right? It means you are going to press them if you want to select certain menu or certain option, right? So if it is touch screen, you are going to select in the screen with your finger. Sometimes you have to press hard for it to respond. After you select the deposit, what you have to do is that you have to insert the details. The most common details that you are going to select deposit into another account, not deposit into my account. Right, so make sure that you select deposit into another FNB account. You will see that option. After you select that, maybe it will want a reference. If it is the touch screen, the touchpad will appear on the screen. You are going to press it. So if it is for this kind of hybrid of touch and non-touch, you can see this keyboard where you punch in. And after you type your reference, remember your reference, you are going to write it as your application number, right? So that you were given in previous registration, right? After you insert your reference, you are going to insert the account details, right? For your account details, you are going to use the back accounting details. I think you can see them here, right? So you can see that we have so let me zoom that. So Botswana Examination Council, First National Bank, Botswana Corporate, and that's the information. If they want an account number, you are going to pin that number, right? Afterwards, you are going to, maybe they are going to request your source of fund, right? So if it is local commitment or a gift, so you're going to press maybe stop fail or whatever, right? You press it and punch again. After you select that, it will request you to insert the amount that you are holding, right? So before you insert your cash, make sure that your cash is not torn up, right? And make sure that you are not using the 10 pool, right? There's the new 10 pooler that you are using, right? So we have 10 pooler. Usually that 10 pooler is for the former president, former sis, right? So you are not supposed to use that one. That has plastic in it. Yeah, there's transparent plastic in that 10 pooler, so it won't go into the ATM. The only 10 pooler that is allowed in the ATM is for Razakama Ian Kam. That 10 pooler without any transparent plastic there, right? So make sure that you pay attention to that 10 pool, and then you are going to insert the figure that you are going to deposit, and afterwards you are going to deposit that amount. Where we deposit our amount, usually it is on our left, right here. So you can see where my mouse is, right here. That's where our deposit is going to take place. So this slot will open and you'll place your money inside. The machine will take the cash and analyze it. If it is okay, it will tell you the figure or the amount of that cash. Then you will make sure that you check that it has displayed Botswana examination council name. Then you will confirm. So before it confirms, make sure that it has a receipt, right? So I forgot to tell you about this one in light again. So sometimes there is no receipt, but you have to make sure that you have your cell phone camera to take that image so that you can have a proof again. So after that, we will be done with the deposit. You can also make amendments after making payment to Botswana Examination Council. This is the form that you are going to fill like amendments. It is there in the Botswana Examination Council. I think that's all I have for you. See you next time. Bye bye.